The children that came to be known as Generation X has always been thought of as a wasted generation. They are the tattoo-sporting, pessimistic offspring of the Reagan era. Those children are now in their 30s. They're becoming artists. They're becoming parents. They're creating the next wave of technology. They're working together to change our future. These are discussions with Generation X.
Everything's commercialized, everything's pushed on everybody. It never was that way before. Like when we were kids, like you just see like little Coke cans in movies, or like, you know, Snickers bar, like a cigarette somewhere. And I don't know, now everything's like shoved in your face. Everything's everything's geared towards kids, and everybody falls in line and everybody follows like sheep, which is sad, very sad.
It's really important that we really try to look at the ways that we are the same and not the ways that we are different. Another thing is, when the government tells you something, don't necessarily believe it, look into it. And I know that's not like a popular concept, I guess, but we need to know what our government's doing. And if we have a problem with the way that the United States is being ran, which is supposed to be a democracy, then we should have the right to stand up and say something about it. If there's crazy spending going on and we're in a horrible economic crisis, then we need to be able to say something about it without the fear of getting in trouble with our own government. I mean, that wouldn't be democracy if we had to worry about what our thoughts and ideas were on things, or if we disagree with the way something's done, that we get punished. We're supposed to be able to be open-minded and be free and live happily. I mean, that's what we were supposed to be based on. And
there should be no boundaries on personal expression. As much as I talk about it like it bugs me, it don't. I don't care what anybody does. It's like, if it catches my eye, that's good. If it makes you think, that's kind of even better. Because not a lot makes you think anymore. The world's kind of designed to dumb you down. It's like art wants to be born, and if you don't do it, who will? If I don't put down pictures in my head on canvas or somewhere, they'll drive me crazy until I do. That's really the only thing I listen to anymore, because it'll drive me crazy faster than anything. Not that I'm crazy.
A lot of people believe that you cannot have happiness without money. That is not true. You can be the richest person in the world, and as long as you're not happy with who you are and what you're doing, you're going to be miserable in life.
With all the people that are out there fighting, the majority of the population is out there fighting for our rights and our freedom. And I think with it being the majority at this point, that we do have hope to make changes and for a positive future for us and our children and our grandchildren.
Generation X has taken its place in society. The rebellious children have grown into adults, determined to make their voices heard. The children of the 80s now have children of their own, and they're raising a new generation of independent children. Like the legendary movements that brought change in the 1960s, today's 30-somethings are coming together to make a better tomorrow for the children of the future.